Like I said, I got all this off, that off. Now I just got to get those bolts off and then the manifold to come off. Then I came to the side over here with the headers and I started getting all the bolts that I can get to while I'm up top. So while I'm up top, I was able to get most of them except for 2, 3, 4 or 5 bolts at the bottom. So I'm gonna get those 5 bolts and yeah, or 6 maybe 6 bolts at the bottom, I believe. So I'm gonna go down to the bottom to my 11, get those 6 bolts, and then we should be able to pull these headers off after I take the other 6 bolts off. That's going around the header. So enough of me talking, let's get it. We getting these headers off. All right, so I went to the bottom, took off the last bolts. So I guess I'm gonna take the motor off and lift up this mount maybe. Damn. Well, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do next. Lift the motor up, take the mount out. Let's get it. So now the bolt is out. I'm about to pull one up. See if I can wrestle. See if I can wrestle with it. Your boy can wrestle. Go up a little more. Alright, so since the header didn't want to come out first, what I did was I went under the car. You see this right here that holds the motor? Where that fell. But you see the motor mount, holds the motor on? I started taking the 4 bolts apart, wiggling it so I could have some space. And you see the header fell out. Alright, so it's fully raining. Got the headers out. Woo. So I got the headers out, so that side's done. So I ain't gotta worry about no drama on that side. Then I just gotta do a couple bolts on this, and then this side will be done. And then now I just gotta disconnect the fan and all the front stuff connected to it. And yeah, man, we should be on the road, man. So let's continue getting it. What's up, y'all? So I got most of it done now. I got the intake manifold ready to come off. I just need a couple more bolts. I got this ready to go. You feel me? So take those bolts off, that comes off. Already got the headers off from earlier, as you can see. So those are out of the way now. Then I just gotta take all this up, move this over. Then I'll have all the access bolts to the valve cover and all that. And then I gotta take off the fan, take the fan off, and all the stuff around here in the cooling system. So that's next. So for today, I think I'm done. A little rainy, you know. On a rainy day, man, I think that's enough for a rainy day. I took the headers out. I got all the components for the manifold ready and off. So now all I just gotta do is just take off the manifold bolts and pull the manifold, and it's gonna come right off. And then, so I have this side and this side done. And then next I just gotta do this side. And then take off the valve cover, take off the cams, take off the head bolts, pull the head. See what's wrong with it, see if everything's good. And go from there. I gotta mess with the timing and all that too. You know, that's all part of the game. So yeah, man, I think that we're gonna call it a wrap for today. And yeah, man, that's it. So next time, like I said, we're gonna take off the manifold. Actually, we're gonna take off the fan, take all this off, do all the timing tools, get all that ready so I can show you guys all that. Remove the cams, remove the head, and then hopefully get this sent to the machine shop. And then while that's out, then I'm gonna change the tensioners, I'm gonna change the guides, I might change the chain while I'm in there. Put everything back, dip the car, and then I'm gonna do rod bearings and all that other stuff. Basically a whole refresh of the motor. But for now, I'm gonna do just the top end, everything fresh. And yeah, man, I'm gonna get at y'all tomorrow. Peace.